Aditya-hridayam punyam sarvashatru vinashanam jaya vaham japam nityam akshayam paramam shivam Om. Okay, let's say Sanskrit is not the oldest language. Let us say it's the second oldest language. What's the problem?
Wo ist das Problem?
But I would like to tell you why Sanskrit is the oldest language by giving you scientific proof and giving it here. Okay? Our creation has many world cycles.
Unsere Schöpfung besteht ja aus etlichen Weltenzyklen.
A minor world cycle could be 5,000 years old.
Könnte 5000 Jahre alt sein.
Then another one could be 100 million years old.
Ein anderer Weltenzyklus könnte 100 Millionen Jahre lang gedauert haben.
A larger world cycle could be 300 million years old.
Und ein noch größerer Weltenzyklus wäre 300 Millionen Jahre lang.
Right? And do you remember what I said yesterday?
Und erinnert ihr euch daran, was Gurunath gestern gesagt hat?
That there may be a language older than ours, and I spoke about a certain group of people called the Lemurians.
Und Gurunath hat ja etwas gesagt.
Do you remember I said Lemurian language could be older than Sanskrit?
Dass die lemurische Sprache älter sein kann als die Sanskrit-Sprache.
So tell the gentleman behind, I have said the same thing which that man has said.
Gurunath hat nun dasselbe gesagt wie dieser andere Mensch aus Amerika.
So I'm also saying, it is not the oldest.
Gurunath sagt jetzt nicht, Sanskrit sei die älteste Sprache.
So there's no problem.
Es gibt ja kein Problem, keine Verwirrung.
Sanskrit, now today I will say it. I said yesterday Lemurian. Today I will say it. The source, and as the source of all languages, the source, the origin of all languages, Sanskrit is the oldest language of our world cycle of 300 million years. It's a minor world cycle. Repeat. Videos, note it down. Our present world cycle of the Vaivashvat Manu of 300 million years. Sanskrit, the source of Sanskrit, the evolution of Sanskrit, and which came to be known as Sanskrit, the first fully developed language from the source, for maybe even more than 300 million years, maybe from 8,600,000,000 years ago. Sanskrit is the oldest language to evolve. Now, please take out your iPhones. Please take out your phones.
Nehmt eure Handys mal raus.
Sanskrit, the development of Sanskrit, the evolution of Sanskrit.
Die Evolution des Sanskrit dauert mehr als 8,600,000,000 Jahre, also ist für diesen Weltenzyklus die Sprache, die die älteste ist in Bezug auf.
Get to NASA, type sound of the sun.
Und gebt dort Klang der Sonne ein.
The first sound which was originated in Sanskrit by the great rishis of the yore was the sound Om. The yogis knew it thousands of years ago, right? It's not an Aramaic language, or it's not the Christian Bible, nor any other source. It is Sanskrit. The Om comes from Sanskrit.
Kommt doch vom Sanskrit.
Om is Sanskrit, right? How many of you did the Omkar Kriya? Did you do the Omkar Kriya yesterday? So Om is yogic, it's Sanskrit, right? Now find it.
Sanskrit, oder?
The sound of the sun. The sun is chanting Om.
Wenn ihr den Klang der Sonne googelt, dann könnt ihr den Klang des Om hören.
And NASA is saying, how did the yogis know? NASA is saying, the yogis knew it well before us. It is
NASA gibt zu, dass die Yogis das schon vor ihnen wussten.
Sanskrit originates from the word Om.
Das Sanskrit ist aus dem Wort Om entstanden.
Therefore,
Daher
Sanskrit is the oldest language in the world.
ist Sanskrit die älteste Sprache der Welt.
Let everybody hear that Sanskrit is the oldest language in the world. Before Sanskrit, the language was known as Prakrit. Before Prakrit, it was known as Ring. Before Ring, it was known as Om. And Om developed into multifarious languages. That group of words was called as Sanskrit. From Prakrit, it became Sanskrit. Some say the language came from the planet Venus.
Sie sagen auch, die Sprache kam vom Planet Venus.
If the sun is chanting Om, it's definitely old. Sun is 4,220 million years older than our Earth. Our Earth is 4,320 million years old. The sun is 8,600 million years old. And our Earth is, our whole creation is 13.7 billion years old. It's still in our creation is still in the diaper stage. It's a toddler baby. Because the Indian yogis and rishis has calculated the great Indian calendar, not Mayan calendar, is only 5,000 years old. The great Indian calendar, they said, the life of creator, the life of creation is 311 billion, 311 trillion, okay? 120 billion, 430 million thousand years. That's the life of your creation. And we are only 14 billion years old. So not even a baby, we are still in the womb of the mother. We are not even born.
Im indischen Kalender sagt...
Yes. Now, we are going to put a mic and show you the sound that the sun is making. The sound... Put it closer. Put the mic to it. Put the volume of the mic higher. Put that higher. Ye nahi hai, it's actually saying Om. Does it start saying Om? Pass lo yaar. This is the sun. Sonnen.
Ja, oder was ist die Sonne?
The sun, the corpore of the sun is made of helium, oxygen, and potential iron. And it's a great ball of incandescent vapor. It's a gaseous substance, incandescent gaseous substance, like other celestial bodies. Like the earth, the Mother Earth, she is mud and minerals and iron. And we are carbon-based. Our corpore is carbon-based. But behind the sun, there is the informing spirit, and he is called Surya. He is called Surya, the informing spirit of the sun. He is called Surya, he is called Narayana, he is called Raphael. The archangel Raphael is the sun. He is a being who's evolved like from a human being, and from eons of millions of years he became so big that he controlled the sun. Another being controlled Venus, another one controlled the moon. So it is us who have evolved into gods and are now working through the planets.
Und die Sonne selber besteht ja aus verschiedenen Gasen und Mineralien, eben wie unsere Erde aus Mineralien besteht. Unser menschlicher Körper ist ja auch Kohlenstoff, basiert auf Kohlenstoff, aber das ist ja nur die äußere Erscheinung oder der äußere Körper jetzt der Sonne. Der tatsächlich informierende Geist nach Gurunath, der die Sonne tatsächlich kontrolliert und belebt, ist ein ganz anderer. Das ist Vaibhavat Manu oder eben Raphael. Das ist ein hochentwickeltes Wesen, was eben die Aufgabe hat, diese Sonne zu kontrollieren. Und so gibt es andere entwickelte Wesen, die dann Mond und andere Planeten, Mond und Venus kontrollieren.
Alak Niranjan Bolo Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.